Well, you know what old Grandpa Alphonse said. Put some split bolts and a little bit of rubber tape on there. The breaker is oversized in the barn, so we'll have to look at, we'll fuse it on this side, and we could put a 50 amp RV and a 30 amp RV.
What do you say, big dog?
Now we're gonna get some power to this building.
We might have a bonus. We might have a bonus.
Well, you know what old Grandpa Alphonse said, when you don't know where to start at the beginning. So we'll go over here to the beginning.
There used to be a mobile home here, which has been removed.
This is that. If I had to put money on it, this is that. And I'd tear that out.
The mobile home.
The mobile home.
Why even tear it out? Just.
It's so short, it's cut off. I mean, are you gonna put something up there? What are you gonna put up there? What are you gonna do?
Maybe. You never know. You could put a camper pad or something there.
Well, then we'll put a ground box on top of it and leave it then. We'll cut it back and dress it up.
That's a good idea.
So my GoPro quit, but you're gonna see what we're gonna go over here on maybe putting a camper pad service and then powering up the barn.
That was a little scud panel. That was a little scud panel. That had two breakers there. And it did have something come out of it, like they might have had something here tying into it, but this goes from, this is probably going to the meter, then this probably goes to the shed. We put a junction box back up on here, and we might even be able to reclaim that one. Put some split bolts and a little bit of rubber tape on there.
So we could theoretically have a power here and then another one there if we wanted.
Correct, and feed the
barn.
And feed the barn. We could.
Sweet.
The breaker is oversized in the barn, so we'll have to look at what we got to do to make that right and safe. But there we can shave that down. Same thing. We'll have to see if we can get, what brand panel is this?
I like the hookup idea.
Yeah, it's Cutler Hammer. It's a decent brand, but we can use that breaker if it's not bad from moisture. And then we'll fuse it on this side, and we could put a 50 amp RV and a 30 amp RV plug and a 110 RV plug, or a 110 convenience receptacle on a deal. Put some gravel here and
oh, nice. Yeah.
And then you'll have a camper pad where somebody could park a camper. This probably goes to that little shed. No, I guess that don't go nowhere.
Okay.
But that tells me that somewhere or another out of the mobile home went to that little shed.
Is there lights in there or switches?
Yeah, well, there's receptacles in there, but it's a structure of no value.
Well, yeah.
It's one of those things. Let Sharon have the tin, and time for a Greek remodel. Yeah, they probably had a light. I see a couple of receptacles, but I don't think that this thing has any value.
Floor is
outside of the tin.
Floor is all rotted out.
Yeah, outside of the tin on it, it has no value, in my opinion.
So we could start going through this by hand while we're waiting for the dumpster.
Well, we could. We could.
We could.
But I don't think so. What you got there, Joe?
Got the knife of the day today.
What is that?
This is a high-end
A Jinsu?
custom order.
1974 Jinsu 2000?
Jinsu. The knife of the day. I'll even give it to you as a reward.
Oh, that is awesome. I appreciate that.
Coming out today. Phil was just filling me in, man. We got another nice little bonus here on what he can work magic with the these two live power ports. So it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. We just gotta get going. Waiting for the dumpster today, and we're waiting for the dozer today. So progress.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
All right, I'm videoing our east property corner survey marker. It does go considerably. All right,
Come on, I'm helping you.
come on.
Come on.
All right, it is considerably over, probably 30 feet onto this farm. So I'm gonna mark my GPS just for future reference, but there's the old fence line with a concrete corner, but this is where the survey came out at.
Onyx says the same thing.
Okay.
Onyx says it's over. It looks like that maybe part of it is because the woods bump out, it runs back in, especially if you look at Onyx.
Okay.
Hey, got Mississippi leg hound on them. You got your own? You want the GoPro or no?
Nah.
I'm gonna go up there so we don't have to worry about somebody coming over that hill.
Well, it's cleaner than I seen it. New radio antenna up there. Nice. Nice. It's a little bit of a tight drop here, but yeah, I told him he could get it dropped right here. Oh, listen to that baby. It's going to be a little bit of a drop off there. That's got to be puckery right there, because he's down in that ditch there. Woo. Yeah, you're good. Nice. Nice. All right, real quick story and shout out. Neither of us remember the guy's name, but the guy in this pickup truck, he recognized Phil from our channel. He's like, "Hey, are you Phil?" And Phil's like, "Wait a minute, how do you know me?" And he's like, "Oh, I recognize you from YouTube." And so he owned some land right up the road from us. I had a nice chat with him. He even chatted with his wife on the phone really quick. So, man, we appreciate the support. We're just regular people, but it was kind of cool. In the middle of nowhere at our property, loading a dozer, guy says, "Hey, are you Phil? You know, from Kapper Outdoors?" So that was pretty cool. Shout out to those guys. So we cut open a section of this fence, and I actually tried to pull this T-post, but them briars kept getting me all tangled up. I even clipped them with clippers to try to pull the briars out. Finally, I'm like, no, let's use a machine for this.
Got it.
All right, so I am looking forward to getting going on this project. We rounded out this particular day, this is only a couple days ago, with the dumpster delivery. The very first dumpster got delivered. So I agreed for the property owners that we bought it from, I'm going to clean up their backyard for them, since we got the equipment and the machines, and I'm just so looking forward to getting going. So stay tuned to the channel, hit the like button and subscribe if you enjoyed it. We appreciate that. Hit the hype button also if you have that available. That might help us out just a little bit, and every little bit helps. So we'll be getting back after it. I got some meetings for infrastructure here tomorrow, December 11th. I'll be meeting back out there with a few people from the highway department and the power company, but I'll give you an upgrade on that stuff as well. So thanks for joining us. Have a great evening.
So the pond is kind of cute. Got lots of neat little chutes coming out here for cattle. Very pretty. Very pretty down here. Ooh, kind of shallow though, it looks like. Looks like a frog pond.